Hey folks, this being November, the white stuff is already starting to fall in Canada. Yet if you plan to manufacture a humanoid out of snow, please be advised the usual suspects would prefer that you don't call such a construct a snowman. Rather, snow person is the correct term. Please and thank you. Is BBC presenter Katie Munnings vying for a gig with the Trudeau Liberals? After all, in a recent report, the 20-year-old host of Katie's Amazing Machines referred to snowmen as snow people. Here's what Munnings said in a recent report, quote, "Snow is amazing. You get to build snow people and go sledging," end quote. And there you go, just like that, right from merry old England itself, that realm that gave the world the English language, a new and improved and politically correct English word has just been invented right before our eyes. Now, thankfully, Munnings was mercilessly mocked on social media for this PC snow job. But you know, I bet you Justin Trudeau reacted with unbridled excitement over this latest commitment to gender neutrality. Indeed, I bet our PC PM wanted to reach out and reach out and shake hands with Miss Munnings. After all, Justin's Liberals are seemingly obsessed with inventing gender-neutral language these days. Here's the big bang from the big boss man himself that started it all.
Maternal love is the love that's going to change the future of mankind. So we'd like you to look into
we
that.
like to say peoplekind, not necessarily mankind.
And what does a Liberal trained SEAL do for an encore on this file? Well, take it away, MP Francesco Sorbaro.
Recently on a family vacation to Boston, I had a conversation with someone who would love, fisher folks would love to have access to Europe like our Canadian fisher folks do, excuse me.
Yeah, fisher folks. What next? Fire folks, police folks? Just give them time, folks. By the way, while I don't like to pat myself on the back a la Steve Lombardi, correction, I love to pat myself on the back like Steve Lombardi. We here at The Rebel were way ahead of this curve regarding the emergence of snow people. Nearly 2 years ago, my cameraman Oliver and I ventured out to that paragon of political correctness known as the University of Toronto to construct our Snow People exhibit. Oh, and I'm not talking just male and female snow folks here. We're talking the whole snow gender enchilada. Here's an excerpt.
We at Rebel decided to, well, build more snow people. Let's see, here we have, this is our gender blender, as you can see. And, drag queen, drag king, both wearing their specific crowns. This is, what are you, honey? Person of transgender experience, who shouldn't be confused with simply trans or agender. This little darling, that's a spirit unicorn, eh? And, oh my goodness, look, it's Trigglypuff. How did she get there? Well, Trigglypuff isn't a gender yet, but give them time. We have femme. We have a question mark. Androgyne. Then there's cis, third sex. Gender fluid with the can of Iron Brew. You get it? That's an FTM. Pangender. Oh, how I wish there was some bacon and eggs cooking on that pan, folks. Non-binary transgender. We didn't know what that meant, so we just put a couple of blue balls there. And then we have gender gifted. And we have two-spirited for our native friends. And, crashing the party again. Look at this. Black Lives Matter. Not a gender yet, but probably soon will be.
Yeah, there's no business like snow business, but hey folks, if you do plan to manufacture a snow person this winter, please keep in mind that we now reside in the Me Too era, which is to say, when it comes to snow things, kindly heed the warning I offered way back in February 2017.
But a word to the wise, if you are going to make a transgendered snow person, be very, very careful with the snowballs.
For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, the Rebel has a new app. Please download that app and take the Rebel with you wherever you go.